Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be working on the Forester. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the post notification bell to stay up to date with my projects. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright guys, we are going to be working on the Forester today, but we need to clean up in here first because it's an absolute mess. So, let's do it. Whew, getting there, slowly. Alright, that's clean enough. Good table up here for me to work on while I do these couple of little things. Kick in the bucket. Right, so the fuzz is just on the other side of the gate, so I'll bring it in. Should be enough room in here. Let's go get it. Alright guys, she's back in. So we've got turbo blanket to fit. Didn't get that done at work. Got some more lines to run. The hose there. A couple of 90s that showed up. I've been waiting for months and months. Yeah, they look the same. Anyway, car's just been running, so probably won't do the turbo stuff yet. But I really don't want to take the front bumper off to do the line either. So maybe I can get away with just jacking up this corner. Alright, that corner is jacked up. We need to get that off. Alright, got that off. So now we need to get that filter, which is down there, out. Alright, get it out. Looks pretty wet down there. That can't be good. Let's get you out of there. See ya. Oh, look at that. Is that why it smells? Hope so, because that means I'll be fixing it. Alright, gotta go underneath and undo it from the sump. Alright, got that out. I might use that. Starting to rub a little bit. So, had it running before, obviously, and there's no oil in that. That's good. There. Got some water there. So, I'm wondering where that's coming from. How is that? That's like coolant. Coolant. We'll dive into that in another episode. Alright boys, so what I might do with this one is actually put it on here. I'll have it going out the side and into the guard there. So nothing is going to come out of there unless something has really stuffed up. Because this one here is the one that's going to go back. So that is the highest point. If you don't know what the baffling is in that, it comes in this side. It's got a baffle on a 45. Let's take this for an example. It comes in here. It's got a baffle. And it's got a baffle. So this one here is just air which is higher than this one. This one is an overflow for a little safety, which has a vacuum on it from the pump. And the one down there is a drain, goes back into the engine sump. So it's all connected. So we're getting a little something there. So maybe, hopefully I can relocate that. So that is the same as that one. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to get back through the guard because that is a 90 degrees there, and it takes up all the hole that I've made. So I might run it down there. So it's just over here. I'm like, why is it rusty? And then I touched it and it moved. Yep, these two were loose. I never tightened them up. Anyway, this is on there. See if I can see what it's doing down there. Well, it's just chilling down there. Alright, so I need to find out which fitting is going to be the best fitting for down there. The 180, 90, maybe 30, definitely not straight. So just looking at before, had a little bit of rubbing, so maybe that. Oh, the 180 was a no-go. If I figure this out over here, I might get a 180 on there. The light's in the way. Alright, it's pretty much dinner time, so I'm going to head inside. I don't know when I'm going to be back out because we are painting rooms inside, so wish me luck. Alright, I'm finally back. It's Sunday now at 7:30 and it's chilly 8 degrees Celsius in the garage. Got a little heater going. So we need to find out the path for the hose from the turbo sump up to the tank here. So this one will be coming off, and run it down along the bottom of the radiator and over to here. Alright boys, so it looks like the fitting needs to go straight up, otherwise this will be hitting too much. So hose going up and might be able to run it along here. So should I bring it up through here along with these guys into a straight fitting? So it's 3 hoses high. Is that too much? Let's have a look. Alright, so I ended up changing these 2 lines to be above the AC line. So this one will fit better. I think it looks alright. Yeah. It's already crowded over here with lines. What's another one? As long as they don't go into any belts. So what I need to do is find, I don't know what they're called. They keep all the lines together but separated a bit. Anyway, pretty much got the length there. Doesn't look the best going around here, but that's going to be covered up. it's pretty much the length as well. So we've got a bit left there. Yeah. Make sure it's the right length. Then I'll tape this up, chop it, and I'll put the ends on. Alright, what I did was put the 90 on and put it down, feed it through, and get the length and cut it, and put the straight fitting on the other end. Alright, that one is on. Probably could have done with the one of these. Probably would have made it a little bit neater, but that's okay. All good. It comes around, so I need to get these all in line. For now, probably some cable ties will do the work. So you put cable tie around, and put cable tie around the cable tie, so it has a gap between each. So that one there, maybe one over here before that one curves off. Yeah, this fitting, this fitting, this fitting, this fitting, this fitting were loose, so wasn't sealing properly, I guess. While I'm here, I will probably take this section out and get to the old exhaust temp sensor and fix that, because we've probably got a pre-turbo exhaust leak there as well. And after I've done that, I'll do the turbo blanket. Ooh, so I was taking this AN line off here, slipped, cracked my knuckle onto this bloody thing. Spinny boy. Somehow I managed to push that down there, so got to get that out. Alright guys, so there's actually nothing wrong with this. It's just that my up pipe isn't like the stock one. So stock one, this butts up to it and then it screws in, whereas it just screws in, so it can freely move back and forth. So I'm just going to seal it up so it can't move back and forth, and hopefully that stops the leak there. Alright boys, so I managed to slide this all the way back, and underneath I put a nice layer of sealant. I slid the nut back over with a thread and then filled it in at the top. I'm actually going to leave this out. I'll come back tomorrow and trim this front section up here so we can thread it back in. Now it won't be able to swivel, so yeah, that's alright. Got a bit of room down there, as you can tell. So I'll just leave that out and come back to that one tomorrow, so that'll be a different episode. Maybe I'll have it hanging off like so. Alright guys, the turbo blanket is really on this time, so just waiting for that to dry, then everything else can go back together. So guys, I'm going to finish this episode here. Thanks for watching. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the post notification bell to stay up to date with this build and my other projects. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.